Today is a great day. Capcom finally revealed a brand new trailer for Megaman Dual Override. I am so freaking excited for this game. And we normally don't do these kind of videos on this channel, but I figured, you know what? I got a little bit of time. I might as well just run through all the cool things that they showed off today because I wanted to. Because I felt like it, because no one is stopping me from doing this. Let's just get hype about Mega Man Dual Override together. Let's do it. So right at the beginning of the trailer, we see Mega Man surrounded by a bunch of these different chips getting slotted into his arms. And we don't even need to speculate about what these are because they actually came out and just said it on the Mega Man socials. On this post that dropped with the trailer, it says, get equipped with new custom chips to modify your abilities and unleash overwhelming power for a limited time with the new Override system. So the footage makes it look like you're gonna be able to slot in like multiple of these custom chips at one time. We see Mega Man being equipped with 1 on his right arm and then 4 in his left arm. So I don't know if that implies that you're gonna be able to equip like 5 chips at a time. I don't know, and they really don't explain that in detail in the trailer, but they do show off some of the cool powers that we're gonna get with these chips. First up, we see Mega Man firing off a barrage of power shots, which is absolutely bonkers. I have no idea how that's gonna be balanced at all. Next, we see him with a barrier around him that blocks enemy attacks. After that, it looks like he creates a holographic decoy that's kind of attracting the enemies to go into a different area. And the decoy looks like the classic Mega Man sprite, and that's freaking delightful. There's a few leg augments in here as well. There's this rocket boot ability that's letting him fly around a little bit. There's also a power that's letting him dash through an enemy to dodge an attack and then attack him from behind. It also shows the return of the Rush Coil. Kind of unclear if this is going to be attached to a custom chip or if this is just Rush Coil returning in general. But since they showed it off in the middle of showing all of these other like custom chip abilities, I have to imagine it's probably going to be a custom chip. But I guess we won't know for sure until they actually confirm that one way or the other. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a pretty wide variety of powers to use in this game. I have to imagine this is only a small fraction of the different powers that we're going to be able to unlock with this system, since it is just the first trailer. And again, the little animation at the beginning where he's like surrounded by chips seems to imply there's going to be a lot of different chips to choose from, which is really cool. Something that I've always wanted more of in the Mega Man series is abilities that let you kind of traverse the levels a bit differently, interact with the levels in a different way outside of just new ways of shooting enemies. I think Mega Man 8 did a really great job of that specifically, where some of the weapons would like double as traversal options. I think stuff like that is really cool and adds a lot of depth to the gameplay. So I think that going with this custom chip system, even just with the few powers that they showed in this trailer, already gets me really excited about the possibility of like really opening up the floodgates for different ways for you to play through these stages and be able to kind of express yourself in different ways while playing through the game. I think this is going to be really, really cool. Really excited to see how this system actually works when we get our hands on this game next year. And in that same vein, the next part of this trailer, we're shown a boss transformation form, which was one of my favorite parts of Mega Man 11. The fact that Mega Man got actual design changes when he used the boss weapons outside of just getting like a palette swap and stuff. So I'm really, really happy that that's coming back in Dual Override. The form he has here in this trailer looks like it's based on a fighter jet. So I guess we're going to be getting some kind of fighter jet themed robot master, which sounds super awesome. And in general, I just really like the way that this Mega Man form looks. It's super sleek, super cool, but the jet weapon itself just looks like it's a ton of fun. It's a melee attack that lets you fly through the air for a short distance and kind of go through enemies and projectiles. And like I just said, I love when Mega Man weapons give you mobility options, traversal options, something other than just shooting. Now, the absolute biggest surprise of this trailer is what happens after we see this jet weapon, and that's that Astroman is back again for a third game. Don't get me wrong, like as the world's biggest Mega Man 8 fan, it makes me really happy to see some Mega Man 8 representation. I welcome him back with open arms. His inclusion opens the door to a lot of questions though. Like, is he like a sub-boss for this level that they're showing off now? Is he going to be like an actual traditional robot master that you're going to be able to get his weapon when you beat him? Or does he just operate like a regular sub-boss where you beat him, it's just kind of over and you move on to the next part of the level? If he's in the game? Are other old Robot Masters going to be included in the game? Are there going to be some other returning faces? I am curious to see if there's going to be like multiple different classic Robot Masters kind of peppered throughout the game that you can unlock their weapons, and then you just have like bonus weapons that you can beat the game with. Just speculation. There is no evidence that any of that is going to happen, but that is my hope. I really hope that they go that route. That would be super, super cool. Of course, one of the biggest reveals of the entire trailer, we finally got to take a look at one of the brand new Robot Masters for this game, and it's Twinkle Girl. Personally, I think she looks great. Super strong design, lots of personality. During the fight scene, she has these animations where, you know, she's flying around. She has that moment where she does like the twirl and the little pose. Super cute and super fun. Her power set looks really cool. She's got like these firework bombs that turn into spread shots. She does like the big drop down with the pyrotechnic explosion thing behind her. They really went all out with her animations, and I'm really excited to try out her fight when the game comes out. At the end of the Twinkle Girl reveal, we get a super cool cinematic shot of Megaman releasing his inhibitors and having all the ports on his body open up before releasing this like giant ultimate power shot to finish off the fight. I was going to speculate about this, but again, I don't have to, because the Mega Man social media accounts made a post kind of talking about what that is. Unleash power beyond your limits with Override, a new system that temporarily removes a robot's limiter to unlock extraordinary power. However, once Override ends, the strain causes a temporary drop in various abilities, so use it wisely. And then in the screenshots provided on this post, we actually get to see a little bit of the HUD in the top left corner. So it looks like he has the Barrier custom chip equipped and then the Mega Buster. I'm curious to see if the Override ability changes based on like what weapon you're using. Like obviously in the trailer he has the Mega Buster equipped, he has this giant Mega Buster shot. Are we gonna get like ultimate versions of each of the boss weapons that you unlock as well? I really hope that's the case. It'll be kind of lackluster if it's just a big Buster shot no matter what you get. I have to imagine there's gonna be some like different Override options depending on the weapon you're using. But again, that's just speculation, we don't actually know. And of course, last but not least, the best part of this dang trailer, for me at least, the trailer ends showing off the best boy. It's Protoman, baby. Protoman's back, and I am a happy lad. It was obviously highly speculated that he was going to be in this game, but now we have confirmation. Once again, we had another Mega Man social media post confirming that Protoman is going to be fully playable. It says Protoman is joining his brother when Mega Man Dual Override launches in 2027. Created by Dr. Light, Protoman brings his iconic shield, scarf, and a unique playstyle that sets him apart from Mega Man. So obviously Protoman has been playable in the past in Mega Man 10. His playstyle was pretty much the same as Mega Man in that game with like a couple differences. I'm really curious to see like how much of a unique playstyle they're gonna give him compared to Mega Man in this game. Like, is it just gonna be pretty much the same thing, but he has a shield, or are they gonna go like completely bonkers with it, like have him play completely differently? Either way, I hope he ends up being fun, because I will play as him the entire game. I am extremely biased. I really love Protoman. And that's all we got today, but that was a lot of new information packed into that little trailer. I am so freaking excited for this game. Like, it really looks like this is going to be a much bigger step forward as an evolution of the franchise compared to a lot of the other sequels where it was kind of just Mega Man again because we want more Mega Man. I mean, the gear system in Mega Man 11 was a thing. It was fine, but like, it didn't really add much. It kind of just made the game easier. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this trailer. If you're excited for Mega Man Dual Override like I am. I guess also let me know if you want more videos like this covering this game as more information drops. Again, we've never really done a video like this on this channel before. I just felt like yapping today. If you want more Mega Man stuff, we got a whole playlist of really fun Mega Man videos that we've done on this channel. And we're starting up our Mega Man X quiz series next month, and that's going to be really exciting too, so make sure you're subscribed so you see that when it comes out. I don't know how to end a video like this. I've never done a video like this. And end the video.